brought to you by Spurs Social Media. For the Hornets, Nicholas Batum, Marvin Williams, bring back the Spurs 108-101 here in San Antonio. Bryn Forbes had 22, Lamb had 27 for them, and then the Spurs wanted good things because we have order here. Aldridge with 8 on the shot clock over Biombo. Got it for 2.
He just has a special rhythm going in this building over the last 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, he's got to, in the back of his mind, going, the last time I was on this floor, I had 50.
That's not the start you want if you're a Spurs fan. Kimball Walker's so dangerous.
Derek White, corner 3. Have his team well prepared with the help of Tony Parker.
Just one of the better coaches and one of the better human beings on the planet. Excellent timing there from Pau Gasol once again. Just using all that length, didn't really even have to get off the ground.
Aldridge still running 9-0 run here after the opening bucket from Kimball Walker, and now Lamb comes back. 6 years old, 7th year in the league from UConn. Walker showing off his handle, sends up the vet Marvin Williams, who drank 38% from deep. He's had 5 double-doubles this year.
He's carved himself a nice career. 14 years now, it's 14th year.
Yeah.
Small 3/4.
You couldn't hear our producer hollering. He is from North Carolina.
Yeah.
As Kemba, no, don't miss one now, LaMarcus.
Start talking him up.
But in that 56-point game, he hit 16 of 16.
Yeah, Pau Gasol on him on the perimeter, wanted to dance on him a little bit. You're right, there should have been a turnover, pops right back into his hands.
That's the rest of the game.
Well, he's like a ball machine out there. He's stuck on automatic. I mean, it's rare that he's going to pass up that wide open 3-ball in the corner.
Lamb swishes another jumper.
Nicholas Batum. So at one point, a few years ago in Portland, I thought he was playing some of the best basketball turnovers. You're just throwing it to the opposite team and daring them to run it down your throat, and that's exactly what they did.
Kimball Walker, 9-0 run on the part of the Hornets. Parker attacks, blocked by Bertans. Rude welcome back.
A little pass, except the pass had a little bit too much heat on it. Marvin Williams unable to handle it.
DeRozan and 1 as he takes.
Control the ball to the defense, work himself into a closer shot.
LA battles his way in and scores again. Then ran it by the trunk.
We've been to dinner with those guys. They will. I think he's got to knock that one down.
Parker in the paint, kicks it back out. Malik Monk with the Tony
nights in a row.
Oh boy, that was Pearl with the block.
Let me see, Malik Monk. I don't see your name on the list.
Davis dials in for 3-point. Game back here on Fox Sports Southwest. On the drive, Lamb.
Fortunately, right now, you're giving up points from pretty much every position.
Long one to Bridges, beat him down the floor.
Take Cunningham.
And then Gomez kicks it back out. Bridges chased off the line. His floater is good.
Wow, got the kind bounce. Over and finally drops for him.
Bridges averages 6 a game. Spurs come right. White really went off without the basketball. Oh, he's just setting everybody. Graham comes back to get it. 10 on the shot clock. Great pass and a stuff from Hernan Gomez.
He's not a little guy. He has the ability to block shots. You got to put your body into him, get physical, try to defuse a shot.
Forbes right back to LA. Step back, got it for 2 as well. So, get those tickets and jump on them now for next season.
Yeah, our guy's just going to keep rolling.
Here's somebody, Marcus Aldridge here. He brings it on the bounce. Forbes stops, sets, fires, starting for 3.
Leave there. He didn't want to have to see that little guy dance in front of him the entire possession.
LA deep scores. Open. Walker again on the attack for 2.
What can you do?
Walker. He rewards Bismarck and picked up by Forbes.
Shot call for the left hand right there. He put it right back in his right hand, right to the teeth of the defense.
Aldridge, 2 more. Lamb. 2 seconds. Walker, deep 3. Charlotte. He, of course, when they let go of Jock Vaughn in Orlando, he finished the season at 20.
Don't think so much about setting the table for everybody else. That'll come naturally if you start scoring the ball.
Batum answers with the deficit for San Antonio. 8:17 to go here, third quarter.
Yeah, whenever anybody else scores right now for the Hornets, bonus points because Kemba Walker's. So everybody all of a sudden figured out that he's pretty much 7 feet tall.
Lamb. Walker 21 to lead the Hornets.
They just used his size nicely that time over the top of Brent Forbes.
White in the paint for Pau Gasol.
Go ahead and dance on that big fella.
He heard you. DeMar.
Nightmare. Having a guard who can handle the ball. Work their magic on him on the perimeter.
Walker. Another.
Is well on his way. Trying to somehow take the ball out of his hands.
Thomas Bertans says, let's go. And then Gomez with a half dozen. DeRozan feeds LA. He says to Davis. White. Get in there. It does. Derek White with Davis Bertans guarding it. And then Gomez, the benefactor there. 2 rebounds and 4 assists. This doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, mama!
Fortunately, Kemba Walker able to corral that one. Walker may be grimacing. Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh, inside DeRozan, wide open. Dangerous. By Davis Bertans. Comes off the screen, and Parker gets the points. Mills recovers, gets it right back. Down the shot clock. Patty for 2. Yes, sir! Gilchrist with a miss. Ahead to Mills. Patty attacks, goes up. No. Yes! Shot clock. 8 on the shot for Tony Parker. Similar follow-up
play there to push it early in the clock, so we have to commit that foul.
Williams. Buzzer beating 3. Kemba Walker. Tony Parker. Headed by Mills. Tony. So it should be 6 or 7.
That's right.
Yeah. Here's Patty Mills. Got it for 2 as Mills it up. Williams he had a man inside. Now Parker with it. 9 on the shot clock. Tony with his scoop and score. Mills with Pirtle on the pick and roll.
Oh,
wow. Patty Mills.
That's a tough one.
Wow, way off the mark for Patty, and Parker pushes it right back at him. Timeout Spurs overall tonight. 5 of 18 for 28% for the league's best three-point shooting team. Kemba Walker goes to Pirtle. 6-0 run. Mills got this one.
Biombo out of the way. Since Biombo's such a lightweight.
Walker with the bucket. Yes.
Yeah, you can't keep giving up points from everywhere. And you definitely got to keep the ball out of Kemba Walker's hands.
Lamb taking him out front. 9 on the shot clock. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Aldridge the block. Biombo an Aldridge has his 13th double-double. Forbes. Got it for 2. And Forbes brings it back. Green. That's the goal.
All our fans fired up. Oh, we had nobody to villainize.
That's right. Patty Mills swings at 14. Most of those coming here in the second half. In fact, in the fourth quarter. Batum wide open.
Wow. I mean, that's now. And you've had a chance to adapt, but Marco was the guy over the last 2 OKC games. And they're going.
One of these days, his uniform number will be up in the rafters. And he'll also become a Hall of Famer. So tip your cap to Tony Parker, James Borrego, the head coach, who makes a homecoming as well.